I mean, you talk about, a lot of people don't think we work. You know it.
Yeah, that's,
whatever.
That's a misnomer, pal.
A lot of people don't think we work. And, yesterday, well, first of all, we do a show, and we sit here and then after it was over, we had to go over to Hoover Tactical and Firearms, which is probably one of the coolest shooting ranges I've ever seen.
Yeah, indoor pistol and rifle and big sales operation too. So we're very fortunate to have it. I mean, it's literally 15 minutes from our front door here.
Yeah, and so we were invited by them to come up, and they were just going to say, look, let's give you guys a great day here in firing various weapons. And look, when I say various weapons,
boy,
I wish that the guys that helped us yesterday were here because we shot so many weapons. I can't even tell you everything we shot. I mean, at one time I was shooting a Tommy machine gun.
Yeah, it was a Thompson submachine gun, which was made famous in the gangster era. It had the round feed on it.
Yeah, I shot. Boy, you talk about fun.
Hey,
we shot
that was a
sawed off shotguns and
everything you can't have to shoot.
AK-47s,
fully automatic,
other types of machine guns.
My personal favorite is still the Uzi, Rick. 23 rounds a second.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, it's faster than you can make the noise.
Unbelievable. What was the pistol
Anything
that we
faster,
shot?
you have to have a Gatling gun.
What was the machine gun pistol?
What was that?
I don't know.
That was a Glock.
It was,
by the way.
But it went fully automatic at one point.
I can't remember the number.
I don't know, but it was 1,000 rounds a minute.
Yeah,
Wait, 17 with the.
Here's the Thompson. Back that up just a little bit, Adler. Let's look at that.
Oh, that's me shooting
that's
that Tommy.
the Thompson.
Remember the famous Tommy gun of you said of the mob years?
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's probably not the best.
I don't see how they shot him.
Well, no, that's where it was made famous. You see the round thing, and you're in slow mo, and look at all that metal flying out of it.
And look, you think the beard's not happy?
The beard is ecstatic.
Let me tell you, my beard smelled like gun smoke all day long.
Oh yeah.
Adler, do we have the slow-mo footage that the guy shot on the iPhone of me shooting the AK-47 by chance?
No.
I was looking at some of that, and I thought it was like me shooting single shots, but it was actually the fully automatic. Unbelievable. And the fire that thing makes out the barrel with that, makes that X pattern.
That AK-47 was woo.
That was great. Well, you shoot that and you feel good about it. Well, let me ask you this, and Adler, you may not have this. Look, here's Bubba here. This is slow motion right here. Look at the quality of that picture right there.
Yeah. What is that? What is it I'm about to shoot?
That's the first one we shot, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't see what you have there.
It's the old 30-30.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks. Isn't
Old
that what that is?
30-30.
Or is that the
look at that. Look how cool that shot is right there.
We spit the shit. So I was shooting in bursts.
Y'all look at the quality of that. Look at, I'm loving every minute
coming out. I love it.
Yeah, what is Santa Claus doing shooting a gun?
You'd see, though, that thing, it's moving around a little bit.
Love it.
How about those shells coming out in slow motion? Looks good.
Well, I shot, I don't know what it was. One time I had
casings,
I had so much coming out, and I started breathing it, and I got it in my eye. But
is that when you shot the target down from the ceiling?
Yeah, I got where I couldn't see. I was like, and I was just firing.
At one time, Adler was peppering the ceiling with one of the machine guns, and I thought maybe that's too much gun.
Here's Greg with some sort of
pistol.
Now
that's that automatic. Look at that.
Look at it pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
look at the recoil on that. Greg,
that'll push you back.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I was showing the boys.
You couldn't hang on hardly.
No. At the house, I was showing them last night some of the footage, and it was like the power.
Look at that footage.
Pushes you back on your heels. Like
so
you have to lean into it.
Look at all those casings in there.
Well, like I say, when 6'8", 410, Aaron Short, who had all the classic weapons he brought, when he tells you you got to sit down on one, but you better.
Yes, you better.
Yeah, and
that was fun.
That was a absolute blast. And Adler, I don't know whether you have what you put out on your Instagram yesterday, but when he was shooting, it was a little. What is that? I think it's one of the
sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah, well, it was the black one.
Yeah, the pump.
The pump.
Yeah, that's what Mossberg sawed off.
Good night,
shooting slugs.
Good night.
Yeah, and Adler shoots it, and you can tell that he feels tough. And he gets this look on his face.
And he does Iron Man.
As he's throwing out
Is that when he did Iron Man for us?
Yeah, right after. I didn't realize that when Adler gets excited, he pretends like he's Iron Man.
Yeah, and flying around.
He puts his hands down and does
yeah, watch this. Yeah. Watch him. Watch him right here. If you got
stuff.
Look, watch him right here.
I'm tough.
I got it just like I like it.
Little man with a big gun.
Yo, little man,
Good
big
stuff.
gun.
Good stuff.
So
And
That's
Rick,
a tough day yesterday.
yeah, I was rough.
Yeah,
I don't even know what the name of that last one we shot that had the. It's like what was in
talking
World War
about
II.
WW2? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That you would shoot down planes with.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that nice?
that's us shooting zombies.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, we shot a zombie down.
Is that one? Is that me?
Goodbye, zombie.
That was me shooting a zombie down.
That was you shooting.
There it went.
But we had,
Terry's proud I was practicing.
well, I was, you know, and don't think I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
You know, who did well, who didn't.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
but everybody did good. I mean, we didn't have it. We don't have a dud in the bunch, which is good.
Well, Rick, I mean,
I
you're
will
talking about the Rick and
say-
Bubba compound, right?
Yeah, I will say for top 6,
Yeah.
we probably shoot as good as any group of
As
6.
far as a group, I mean, if you put a group
as far
together,
as radio guys,
I tell you this,
TV guys, we're way ahead.
I
mean,
believe our top shooting to our worst shooting. It's a real tight. It's almost like a tight little pattern.
Yeah.
You
want
There's
to
not
see
a
the
lot of
wall.
difference. You know.
was it 2 years ago we went down and worked with the group at the FBI that goes out and does
we
the
did that
raids and stuff.
simulator.
Yeah.
And did the simulator where you had to decide what to shoot, when to shoot, and then the computer scored
Yeah.
you. And about 4 people into it, the guy running the test looked at me and said, "What do you guys do for a living?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, we're DJs."
Yeah.
And he just kind of looked at me. He said, "We'll take any of y'all right now if you want to go."
Well, he said if y'all could pass the physical, y'all could stay. Yeah. And I was like, well, unfortunately, we can't.
That got it.
Yeah.
Now it looks like we're back to DJing. But anyway, and Sherry was my wife. She said,
Remember the guy in charge of that group had all the Super Bowl?
Oh
rings?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sherry was like, "Boy, that's a tough day at work, wasn't it?" And I said, "Well, you think that was hard right after we had to eat hamburgers?"
Yeah.
Oh, Cubbies.
Oh, how about old
gracious.
Cubby?
Oh, you kidding me?
And let me remind everybody,
That's a burger.
Hey,
Cubby.
Cubbies you can walk in to eat. You do not have to be a member to eat there, okay?
Oh, really? So you can just go eat there?
That's right.
Good to
Absolutely.
know.
It's open to the public.
Hey, they got a heart attack meal.
And let me
that
tell
can
you,
try
it's,
out.
hey, it's the safest place in the world to eat lunch.
Oh, boy, it is. But
Ain't nobody coming in there and pull any
No,
business.
it-
They won't make it very far.
They don't get any more safe than that. So we had a great day with it, and and thank the folks at Hoover Tactical and
We're
Firearms.
going back today?
We need to make that.
I need to go back.
We need to do more of that. Yeah, because you were talking about I've turned in for the kids to a glorified guide, so I don't shoot as much as
Look,
I
right
used
there's
to.
Rick, right there. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know what
the
that's
belt,
called.
the belt fed.
I don't know what that's called, but it is sheer joy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. See, we need that for the compound. We put that out there on the perimeter.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.